Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. It's me. I'm here. I'm live. It's a Wednesday, so we'll be spinning the wheel again soon. I'm doing quite well today. The migraine seems to have not um kept on, so that's good. I'm still a little bit like out of it. But at least I'm not in like full blown migraine territory, so that's nice. I've done some work yesterday as well, so I'm feeling good. I don't know honestly what I want to talk about, um, other than just spinning the wheel. Um, yeah, actually, there's one thing. So I will say I changed my audio settings. So if that is um like I don't know how clear I am, like how loud my voice is and stuff like that. Um, if it's too loud or it's not loud enough or anything, just mention it. But I think it should be good. I think it's fine. Fanta, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I God, I just so yesterday as well. So okay, I'm going in a different story apparently, but so yesterday, um, I mean you were there, Fanta, when I slammed my desk, right? I don't know if you saw that I made a GIF out of it. God, it is. It was such It was such a good GIF moment that I had to. I like put it in under stream clips. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like the webcam by itself. It makes me look so angry. I wasn't that like I was there, but you didn't see it. Did I ever see the GIF? It was scary. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not normally like that. That was that was a one-time thing, okay? I don't normally slam my desk or like get super angry or anything. It was a combination of factors like the game being frustrating and then me already not being in the right headspace, right? Being headachy and stuff like that. Um, so I beat myself up over that and got frustrated mostly with myself. And then in the end, I was like, I needed to get it out somehow. I needed some way to vent, and the best way I could see at that time that wouldn't really hurt anyone was to hit my desk. And that was one hit, and after that, I was fine. I just needed it. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, that was at least it gives a good gif. I think it's been. I was in a voice chat after, or like later that day, and I posted it there, and now it's kind of a meme. It in that voice chat. It got posted. I think like over 20 times. It just became a meme, and I'm just like, okay, great. Now it's just going to be a meme that I'm some angry person, and it's not. It's not even true. You don't get tilted or angry enough for it to bother you. There've been streamers in the past you had to stop watching because they would just get too angry at games. Yeah, so I don't generally. I think you could tell that during Soak Song, I I didn't like the fact that I was getting angry. I just didn't like that I was getting angry as well because I know that it's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me either. Um, so that's why I only like let it out once, and I was like, okay, that's it. Like I'm done. We can just continue playing the game, and then yeah, that's it. I just let it out. the ones. What also helped, to be honest, is that I was watching someone in that VC play Hollow Knight, and they weren't very good. Let's just say that they weren't very good at the game, which then in turn made me feel a lot better about my Silksong playthrough. You know, because I just have this idea in my head of like, well, I need to be pro gamer or something for it to be entertaining. So when I fail at that and I know I can do better, then it just makes me feel bad. Um, but I really shouldn't because it's still probably entertaining. I would hope, um, as long as I just make it entertaining. Um, and I think the getting angry bit is just not entertaining. It's not, and it's not fun for me. So I really shouldn't do that. But it's hard. It's hard to stop yourself from doing that stuff because it's very easy to get frustrated with something that you want to be good at. Had to stop watching the Silk Song stream since you plan on going back to it after rage quitting a few days ago. Can I ask where you rage quit, Lady Fortune? Because I'm, or is that like further? I don't know if you know where I am exactly, but did I get further than that point? Do you think? Because if so, I don't mind like a bit of an indication of like where you rage quit. Because I'm curious whether my, because I didn't quit, but I was upset. It certainly is. I think Silksong is harder than Hollow Knight, um, especially early game. I think late game Hollow Knight, especially the DLCs and stuff, is probably up there too. But Silksong just is. I don't know. They were like, you know what? We're not pulling any punches. People have played Hollow Knight. Let's go. Let's make it hard. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. Um, you don't know where I am, but you did go a different stupid way at some point, then died first at something, soon after just failed at the game at random enemies. I get that, because you get tilted. Like you get tilted at something and then random you try to go back to where you died and then a random enemy somehow gets you because you're not paying attention because you're already a little bit tilted and then you die and you lose your stuff and you're like, I can't I can't do this anymore. Right? It's that type of thing. Jaeger, hello. Congrats on being first and thank you for the hydrate. Bye bye resources. Yep. Yeah. It's rough. I do like that they give you the option to make the rosary strings or whatever so that you don't lose them. But I don't know what the return rate on that is. I guess from what I saw, the rosary strings are like 60 and you have to buy them for 80, so you'd lose 20 to make those. But then again, that's still better than losing all of them when dying, right? It's still better in general if you're able to just spend it on something you do want, because then you can't lose it and you have an item that you want. So that's what I kept trying to do to make sure I had as few resources on me as possible at all times. But sometimes you just don't know when the next like fast travel point or next bench is or stuff like that. It's better if you just don't die. That's true. Just don't die. In fact, just don't get hit. Easy. Just don't. It's simple. Super simple. Just yeah, just don't. I still need to go back to the the like tool smithing person at some point. Because I wanted to buy some stuff there, but I keep forgetting to go back. Just dodge and hit the enemy. Exactly. It's that simple. But yeah, let me go to the wheel, because that is what we're doing today. It's wheel time. Okay, so... Oh, right. I forgot to do the standard stuff here. Those are off. Is there anything else that I... Sure. This is good enough, I think. Okay. Spin. I really need to have some background music that I always play, but... Oh my god, okay. Okay then. I knew that was gonna take over. I guess I have to pat my own head. Pat my own head, apparently. That's great. Fantastic. Amazing. Um... Also, yeah, the bird brain dance. Either one of those would have been interesting for sure. Let me actually. I will do that. Just a second, okay. I'm trying to find. Oh, let me. I'll do this actually. I'll do this. Um. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. I'm just trying to put some music on. Where's my freaking... There it is. Oh, I do hope this isn't going to be loud. It's a bit louder than I wanted it to be. There we go. Yeah, I guess, should I... I'll just remove my headphones for a little bit and just... There we go. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Is this good? Am I doing it? Am I patting my head? Pat, pat. Is that what you wanted? Is it all what you want? Is it all you've ever wanted? I hope so. I hope it was worth the point. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat. Okay. That was one. Great. That's off the wheel, I guess. So it was a very simple one, at least. Very nice. There we go. Journey of Realm. Dawn Dew. What is that? What is that? A 2D turn-based game with a box-like map. Adventure, collect and freely choose your way of fighting. Da, da, da. Okay. I mean, it looks kind of cute. It looks kind of cute. Right. I guess I'll go play that. Sure. Journey of Realm. This is the demo. Pause. Pause. Oh. Okay, loud. Where is it? Please, please, no loud. Just a sec. Better. Okay, sorry, I had to mute on the stream so you wouldn't be deafened by that. God damn it. Why does that always happen? Okay. Let's see here. I think this is good. Right. What? How do I... Oh, this way? So it does look to be Chinese game. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. I can move the stars around. Look at him go. That's kind of cute, though. I like that. Okay, so I have no idea what this game is. The description wasn't super descriptive. Let's see. Dawn Juice Gathering, standard gaming experience. Recommended choice, standard enemy strength. Standard amount of realm stones and realm dewdrops. I have no idea about any of this. Not recommended for first time play. Fine, I'll just do Dawn's Juice Gathering then. I don't... Who knows? It's a demo. A nameless flower blooms in the wilderness, quietly waiting for the dawn dew to arrive. No one knows why the dawn dew falls, until when greed and violence destroy the nameless flower, we finally understand. Just as we plead to all the gods for help, the only one who answers us is our own former selves of kindness. Okay, the English isn't amazing. The translations are a bit strange. I get what they mean, but it's a bit of a strange phrasing. Oh, we can jump high. Jeez. Like 3 times our height. Okay, we can't go that way. Run, girl, run. It is very pretty. It's an interesting art style. What the... Bunny? Is that a bunny? What is this? Jew, you finally arrived. Since you were born from the dawn, Jew, you should remember. Please recall. Remember your initial stance. Okay. Excels at preparing actions. The primal stance born to respond. So it's like a dancing thing, maybe? I don't know. Different stances. Mountain Dew. It's not Mountain Dew. It's Dawn Dew. Different. Check your stances in the battle setup. Stance comes with 4 skills that can be used while in that stance. Okay. So the stances have skills linked to them. I see. Remember the way to fight? Please try after equipping stance. Okay, so we can go here and equip this. Wait, is it equipped? Oh, like here. I see. Up Upon entering stands, gain 2 stacks of cohesion power up. Gain 1 determined point. I don't know what any of that means. Enemy get initial stance attack. Causes... Oh, I'll be right back. Right. No, you're not a dog, Fanta. You're not a dog. Don't bark at the delivery people, okay? I only came to deliver my package. To cause a spatial tear at the target, dealing damage. Small shield from a barrier. Consume CP up to restore cohesion. Cohesion points require 12. I don't gain 2 DP. What I don't know what DP is. I don't know what cohesion is. I don't know what any of this means. Get ready for trial. Okay. So we have a trial battle. I don't know how this game got added to the wheel. It might have been age. I'm not sure. Battles are conducted in a turn-based... yes, okay. The turn order for all units is as follows. Jew, Maniland's turn, then support units, then enemies, and a new turn. Right. So Jew goes first, enemies react, and then... Okay. Using skills consumes cohesion points. Right. Entering stands using items and summoning to support all consume determined points. Okay, so CP and DP. Each unit's action intention for the current turn is displayed above its health bar. So kind of like a Slay the Spire type thing, where it's like, oh, this is what they're going to do. Okay, that's fine. Realm Sea Stone Wedge. Okay, so we enter the stands. And then we use... how much? This is cohesion points. This is determined points. Right. So I can get determined points. What would that do though? I think we just hit it. Oh wait, my turn doesn't end until I... Right, wait, okay. So if I do this and then cohesion. Wait, I just got my cohesion points back from the... I don't know. So wait, this is... Am I... I don't know how I got my cohesion points back there, but... Okay, I guess end my turn. And then we get a 30 cohesion points. So wait, this increases my cohesion recovery, I guess. God, The way they phrase things is so confusing. In initial stance. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, just break it. So now it's weak. Defense reduced by 50 times the amount of stacks. Interesting. So just kill it, honestly. I don't know what to think of this game. It's a pleasure to... You still have memories of fighting, and in return for the bud, please accept help. Before coming, please select a support that can help you. Okay, we can choose a support. So hi Summit, I hope you're doing well. Unfallen Light. Shard of the Realms Traveler. Polaria Stand. I mean, this does damage. I think we take damage. Sword. Unfallen Light. Never extinguishes, never falls. A blade forged from collective will. Everyone has to tell Matt's audio is fucked because she messed with the settings. How dare you? Don't say that. The only thing I did is that on my mixer I've lowered the gain and I've raised it in OBS because the main reason being that if I have the gain up in the mixer, the mic can get to peak. And I don't want that. I don't want the mic to peak. Oh, you meant if the audio is fucked. Right. Right. If the audio is fucked, then yeah, tell me. But don't tell me it's fucked when it's not. Please. The only thing that should be peaking is your peak gameplay. True. Already made the decision, then please go right. Descending to the realm. Okay, well, let's see. At least the game is pretty, even if the English in it, used in it is not very good. At least it's pretty. That's something, right? The unnamed flowers bloom quietly, waiting for the arrival of Dawndew. Nice. Eternal Fortress. The lost fortress that fell before Dew's arrival. So are we supposed to like save the world or something? What are we? I'm not quite sure. Okay, it requires Abyss Edge Seal Key. Well, I guess we go. Also, the sound effects of walking on the stone is very interesting. It's Initial Tree of Dawn. Okay, so we can rest at the trees. That's cute. That's cute. So we can jump. Interesting. So the way you get through these platforms is not pressing down and then space. It's just short press down. That is a very curious way to do that. I don't think I've ever seen a game that doesn't just do like down space. Not bad though, not necessarily. What is this? Purge Scythe. An invader summoned pure scythe on the battlefield. This engrave captures their purge scythe in motion. Skills have a meltdown point limit. I don't want to have a meltdown. Deals slight damage twice to 3 adjacent enemies, applying 1 annihilate per hit. Use meltdown points. I don't know what meltdown points are, but sure. We'll get to have a meltdown soon. Realm stones. Born in the mud, pure and flawless, it was seen as a symbol of taboo. Tab, bottom panel. Okay, so we can have this. That's cool. Open this. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, who's that? Is that the White Shadow? But in like human-esque form? It was a rabbit person. Or something like that. Envelope. Eternal Fortress Fallen. Eternal Fortress has been overrun by a dark beast tide. Highest level warning issued. Dispatch all available personnel to spread the news. 1/3 of personnel survived and evacuated. Fortress fully locked down. Okay, that sounds bad. Wait, I can claim realm stones. It's interesting because it kind of, the realm stones and stuff, it feels like a gacha game. Is it? I don't think it is, right? I think it's a single player game that doesn't have any like, but it just has that feeling, you know? Ooh, we can zappers. Okay, we go in here. Summon the Unfallen Light. And I think we just annihilate there. Do this. Cohesion. Get an additional cohesion point there. And then we can do another 2 annihilates. Bam! Get annihilated. And now we're meltdown. That's okay. We're having a meltdown right now. Sometimes you just have to have a meltdown, you know? State glossary. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of states. Restraint, severe injury, wounds. Good to know. Pull the lever. Oh, and there's some realm dew over here. Secrets. Oh, the lift is already here. Go down. Where are we going? I have no idea. This game is very curious. Abyss Edge Seal Key. I needed that for the fortress as well. There's a sword up there. Night Chaser. Blade piercing the sun's devouring... Wait. The sun devours darkness, chasing dawn through vanquished night. That's pretty cool. Self-attack increase 6. All enemies annihilate resistance -8. Deal 60% attack damage and 2 stacks of Annihilate. Okay, we really are going in on Annihilate so far. Am I supposed to falter there? Like, maybe? I don't know. There's another Tree of Dawn. And we found a Dawn Flower. Who is this man? Hello, Mr. Man made of light? Jew? Finally, this moment has arrived. Glad to meet you. Who are you? I'm White River. Okay. When the Dark Beast came in the form of a Tyrant, I was stationed here to prevent it from escaping. Jew, now that you have arrived, please remember this power. Counterattack stance. Ooh. May it help you reach the future we all look forward to. I do like counterattacking. Okay. On entering the stance, gain 1 stack of taunt. All allies gain 2 stacks of thorns. When hit by a parryable attack, lose 1 determined point. During end of turn phase, press attack button to perform a counterattack. When under attack during counterattacking, immune to damage, restores counterattack attempts, deals damage to the attacker. Wait, what? So if I press the counterattack button, then I become immune to damage, and if they attack me during the counterattack, then they get hurt, and I get more counterattacks. Isn't that like super OP if you... Like, can't you just always counterattack then if you're good enough? Don't you just win? If every single counterattack restores your counterattacks, then can't you just win? One of the most deadly forces known to exist. It clings. Okay, so corruption is a thing. Ancient Wedge Path key. The Ancient Wedge Path is corrupt, and the Black Beast with the appearance of Lee has been seriously injured by Sion and its team members. We will block the Ancient Wedge Path and trap it here. If you want to enter the Ancient Wedge Path, you may need to go to the Truth Seek Garden and seek the deep key of the Ancient Wedge Path. Right. But wouldn't that also mean that we have to face whatever they try to lock away? I'm sure that's fine. Wait, there's crafting. You can craft a glass bottle. Let's craft 3 glass bottles. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff I can make. Yes, counter gives the opportunity for enemies to buff and stuff. I mean, it says I have to press the button like myself. So if I see them attacking, then I can just stop them from hitting me, I think. But I'm not sure. I'm just assuming things here. That might not be how it works. Okay, this is back here. There's a rusted sword. Wait, I'm confused though. Feature locked. Okay, we don't have the map. So I need the key. There's not even many places to go. Can't go here, right? This is locked too. This game gives a strong Flash era game vibe. True. I can see that. So I can't go here either. Can I go this way? No. How am I already lost? It doesn't feel like I should be lost. Oh, wait. Secrets? That doesn't help me, but additional ramstones, I guess. I suppose I could just go back up. Because there was the other lift that would go up, wasn't there? It's OP if all attacks can be countered, but you would not be surprised if not all of them can. That's true. They might just have unblockable attacks or something. Okay, unable to open from this side. That means we go up. Uppies. Another sword. Night Chaser. We have another Tree of Dawn. Bunny. Jew, you're here. I am a traveler. You can call me White Tide. Is Jew my name? Yes, at the beginning of the journey, I already knew your name. It's kind of weird that you knew and I didn't. What are you doing here? I travel all the time, sometimes documenting, maybe change something too. The world is very close to me, and it's about to change, which is why I'm here. Why don't I remember anything? This is normal. Well, that's not great. All arrivers have no memory, but in contrast, the arriver also has unique abilities. Right. We call these abilities wedges. At the beginning of my journey, I was asked to return an object to you. Please accept the elixir of sprouting buds. What? My hometown is extremely far away, beyond the measure of distance. My hometown is nowhere, only to be reached through waiting. My hometown is germinating, seeking a way out for life. What kind of place could my hometown be? What? Perhaps you don't remember, but it is indeed your possession. It can heal wounds in an instant and is very valuable. But there is a rule. Please remember, do not use the elixir for sprouting buds on others. In addition, if you find Dawn Seed, please come to me. I will enhance the elixir of sprouting buds. Please continue to move forward. Is that like, it can directly heal Drew, but has usage limit. Rest as at a Tree of Dawn to replenish the usage. It's basically a flask like in Dark Souls, or like the Estus flask. Interesting. Interesting. The map is unlocked, finally. And you get fast travel as well. Okay. Wait, Ancient Wedge is over there. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's where I want to go, right? Don't think I want the Dawnflower here. So we have Night Chaser. We have Rusted Sword as well. I guess I can equip the Rusted Sword to have something else to use instead of the the big weapon, you know? Bam. Let's fight this thing. Okay, let's try counterattack stance. So if I use rusted sword, then we equip it and we do damage immediately. Fantastic. Okay, what do we have? So we have thorns, boost damage. Consume selected allies' thorn to grant them shield. Let's do spike circlet. Get thorns. And thorns boost the damage of our attack. That's pretty good. Okay, and if I do this, then I can do... Okay, I messed that up. I thought they would take a bit longer to attack. I'll have to check how that works. When receiving a debuff, copy it to the selected enemy. Wait, that's pretty cool though. That works. Yeah, so I need to... How does the counterattack work? I think I need to just use it as soon as I get the option to. Book. Superficial study of the Dark Beast. Dark beasts can appear in the forms of people, beasts, and even artificial objects, but even if their appearance is similar to the original item, their nature is different. The dark beast does not need to breathe, lack organs, and have no restrictions on the original item's range of motion. In the places where dark beasts appear, we must be alert to anything, including the ground under our feet. Well, that's creepy. They could just be anything. I don't like that. Annihilate them. Okay, yeah, the counterattack, I don't know how that works. I keep trying to do it, but it's really not working. It's really not working. I did it. I did one there. It's a bit harder than I thought it would be though, but I guess that makes sense considering how strong it is. Okay. Like that. It doesn't give many indications of when you're supposed to counter though. Thoughtful mindset. Wait. I just get the item of a thoughtful mindset. Hope is a tough crutch. Patience is a travel bag. Carrying them, people can board their eternal journey. Limb scythe. Oh. I'll get that. Wait. Then where's the thing I just got? Where did that go? Wait, I thought I just got something. Is that not... what? Where do the thoughtful mindsets go? Is that like a currency? What is that? Where is it? Where has it gone? Where's my thoughtful mindset? I want it. I don't know. Where has my thoughtful mindset gone, chat? Where has it gone? I can't believe they took it from me. Okay, I shouldn't have jumped down there. Wait, actually. Secrets. No. It's fine. We can do this. I did it once, I can do it again. Was there anything else there? I don't know if there was. Nope. Damn it. Build blood. What? Insight. Okay. This game is so strange. Max HP plus 10%. Sure. I don't see why not. Ah. Wait, I did it once. Why can't I do it again? Wait, can I just jump on the elevator without lowering it? That would be a smart thing to do. No. Damn it. There wasn't anything else there, was there? I don't think. Whatever. Let's rest. So what else can we do? Is there anything, anywhere else we could go? I don't actually... Oh, up here. Right, okay. I think this is where we have to go then? How am I already confused? Due info. Okay, yep. That's character info. So we have max HP, damage boost. Oh. This is where we can put our realm dewdrops. I mean, obviously I put everything in attack, right? And I'll put a little bit in defense. Just a tiny amount. What is this? Dual cleave. Another skill. Not bad. Oh, that was an enemy. I just walked straight into them. Ow. Ow. I'm poisoned and bleeding. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. immediately, actually. We'll get return in full. And thorns. Not bad. Thorns. Annihilate. Oh, we do get bleed here. That's not good. I do have the elixir if we need it. I'll drink one. When taking damage, suffer... Wait, what? Damage from the attacker. Start turn reduced by 1 stack. Deal damage twice, applying 1 wound. I don't know what that means, but annihilate. And then we just hit them. I see, okay. This is going fine, I think. Maybe. I'm already using all my healing on this stupid enemy. I don't like this game. I will say it is very meh, right? It's just... like, it's fine, but there's not much interesting stuff going on or anything. It's kind of hard to tell when you have to, like, counterattack. It's... there's no like... I don't know. I really don't know what to think of it. Because I don't know, it's a cute art style, it's fine. But there's not a lot of interesting things going on at all. And I just don't really feel like continuing it. So I think that's where I'll leave it. I'll save, because why not, but... it's fine, I guess. It's a game. It's a game. Like the combat is... because I like turn-based combat games, but the way it feels just isn't very interesting. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have anything like that really pulls me in, that keeps me engaged. Everything is kind of bland, and the descriptions of attacks don't really make a lot of sense. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anything like special off. I'm just attacking and not really combining things together. And I know that's probably because it's the start of the game or something, but they give you a lot of stuff that doesn't seem to really do anything. I mean, it does stuff, obviously, but it doesn't add to the feeling of the battle. It doesn't feel like you've got a new skill. It just feels like, oh, I have another button to press that kind of just does something that's kind of vague and it doesn't feel engaging. Feels like a first game project. Kinda, yeah. It doesn't have the good game feel that I would like to see. And that's too bad, but oh well, it happens.